Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can visualize your points in latitude and longitude form in Google Earth Pro. So feel free to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos that we are uploading every day. So the first thing we do is just go to our Google Earth Pro. Okay, you can visualize that our map has much of the several primary databases or several data. So you can just put off the primary database, okay, or you can just put off uh, each that you does not need from that point. So we are left with a plain map. So you can just go to file, click on import. What are we to import? We need to import this Excel sheet. Okay, so we have 42 stations or points that are in latitude and longitude format, so you can just save them to CSV, that is comma delimited. So just save them to the folder of your choice, give them the name, then ensure that you save as comma delimited, then you can click on save. Okay, so now we can put them off and then can load them to our Google Earth Pro. So when you just import them, this dialog table displays showing that they are delimited and it is comma separation or comma delimited. Then that's why they displays a preview of your data at this point, and you can visualize at least 10 stations. So you can just click on next. So at this other dialog table, you are required to specify the field that respectively matches with the latitude and the longitude. So as mine, by default, it has selected the latitude and the longitude, but most of the time you will find that it is vice versa. So ensure that you visualize well for the position, not to land somewhere else. So you can just click on next and then specify the data type. For example, the stations are names of each point, so they are represented by string since they are not numbers. So for the decimal degrees or latitude and longitudes, you will find them being represented by float point since they are not whole numbers to be represented by integer, whether names to be represented by a string. So you can just click on finish, and you shall be required to set a template of where you shall be referring to when you need to load such a data. So for example, we are creating a new template. So for example, you can see on our table we need a section to display in our map to show which station is which. So for example, here we are going to put our display label as the station. Then we can give a color. Then maybe we can change the icon. We can use icon of our choice from this point here. You can just use the icon of your choice, for example this one here. Then this one, maybe when you have the height info, you can just set your height info to be represented by the orthometric height. So you can just click OK, then you can save, and now the map shall take you to the point where the latitude and the longitude originate. So it is this point here. So to visualize them from this point, you can just tick to these boxes, and you can visualize our data successfully. So that is how you can do. So each station is visualized perfectly. So the next thing that I can show you is that maybe you have a reference a point here. Let's say station maybe that 7. You can just right click on it, go to properties, and you can change the color of its label, maybe to show it's different. You can also increase the height. You can also increase the height of its icon. You can increase the height of its label, and maybe change the opacity. Okay, so you can visualize it. It's different from others. Maybe it was a reference point. So that is how you can export the latitude and the longitude